Alright, and we're back, folks. Unfortunately, there was a discrepancy that lasted so long, the last duel, that Socktater literally threw the duel because Darkhow would not agree with how Sylvans work and was just arguing that he was being cheated by this guy, and there are no admins online right now. I was searching for Mega Capital G. So he was just forced to throw the game, which is, I really hope that I can get like an epic victory from this guy now. Because, alright, so he activates Sylvan Charity. I'm not 100% sure how Sequoia ended up in the graveyard, but the scrub in the blue just is summon Ice Hand and set 4. Ice Hand very strong against Sylvans because they need that Mount Sylvania to allow them to continually stack their deck. And he plays Royal Decree face up. What is going on? Oh, okay, that was just Sylvan Charity's effect, my bad. So he put Sylvan Charity's effect to stack Royal Decree, and I'm getting way too tired for this, guys. I don't even remember what he stacked on top of his deck, but he uses the field spell to discard Hermitry and stack the Princess Sprout on top of his deck, which will allow him to go into a Fellground next turn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it'll allow him to go into Fellground right now because he has Miracle Fertilizer. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, the Hermitry gets summoned in defense mode. I guess because he is planning on seizing with it anyway. Seizing with it anyway. So it didn't really matter. I don't know why I didn't just summon it in attack mode though, just in case he got like Infernity broken. Alright, these are one of the two broken Sylvan boss monsters. I'm not sure 100% what they do yet. Well, I've seen them. Well, okay, once per turn you can declare one card name, excavate the top card of your deck. If it is the declared card, add it to your hand. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard, which is really easy to take advantage of that. He called Soul Charge, because you can stack your deck legally with Mount Sylvania and Sylvan Charity. Add it to your hand. One time I saw someone activate this effect and they wanted to just excavate something random and they accidentally added it to their hand. But if a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard by a card effect, except during the damage step, which includes its own effect, you can detach one Xyz material from this card. Then target one card of the field. Place that card on either the top or the bottom of the deck. So he's gonna put the Ice Hand on the top of the deck. I probably would have put it on the bottom of the deck because, oh, actually, I forgot this Alcé guy has the big ass. He doesn't have the big attack, so Ice Hand cannot crash. End phase Mount. Oh, he's gonna put that on the bottom of his deck. Maybe he has another Skullmeister in hand because you'd think that he would want that to combat the Ice Hand. I'll say uses his effect again. I don't know why he keeps saying Soul Charge. I guess because that's just like one of the best spell in his deck, and he would want the Sylvans to be milled anyway. Since Marshall Leaf got milled, he doesn't want to pop Ice Hand, so that's... Oh, he will! Okay, no, he's gonna... I thought he has to detach one Xyz material to activate that effect to put Ice Hand back on top of the deck. Okay, he does, but he opts not to, because nobody knows how Sylvans work. Yeah, okay, so he actually did catch it. And you can just do whatever you want, because they don't understand your plays. Alright, so he's going to use the field spell to stack his deck, and he has to discard for that, but he's going to be able to draw one off of Hermitry anyway. So it's it equals out. Alright, so he'll probably stack a Komashrumo to get rid of some of this back row. He's going to stack a Hermitry, and I'm assuming he's going to activate Tree's effect. Yeah, okay. So he can see the top 3 cards of his deck, right? Well, first of all, he draws it, right? Oh, no. Doesn't he draw off of Hermitry's effect since he drew, and if it is a plant-type monster, I don't believe that he drew off of that. Actually, he only had 2 cards, didn't he? My mistake. So he stacks the top 3 cards of his deck. Miracle Fertilizers again, I'm guessing for another Hermitry. And he knows what the top 3 cards of his deck are now, so let's hope one was a Sylvan. Okay, it was a Spore, so it's good enough. If it's a plant, it's a plant. And Spore's something real good to get in the graveyard. Spore opens up the craziest combos in the deck. I think Spore might be at 1. Is it at 1, or do they just run it at 1? I'm not sure. But you can do crazy things with the High Arbiter and this. You can like make Spore level 8 and then stack the top 9 cards of your deck, which is nuts. Alright, so he's attacking directly with all 3. And also Spore doesn't really count. No one has commented anything since since the argument. And he admits defeat. Oh, did I forget to stop recording? Peace out.